Wednesday, the 2nd July 2025. First reading. Reading from the book of Genesis. Abraham was 100 years old when his son Isaac was born to him. And the child grew and was weaned. And Abraham made a great feast on the day that Isaac was weaned. But Sarah saw the son of Hagar the Egyptian, whom she had borne to Abraham, laughing. So she said to Abraham, "Cast out this slave woman with her son. For the son of this slave woman shall not be heir with my son Isaac." And the thing was very displeasing to Abraham on account of his son. But God said to Abraham, "Be not displeased because of the boy, and because of your slave woman. Whatever Sarah says to you, do as she tells you. For through Isaac shall your offspring be named. And I will make a nation of the son of the slave woman also, because he is your offspring." So Abraham rose early in the morning and took bread and a skin of water and gave it to Hagar, putting it on her shoulder, along with the child, and sent her away. And she departed and wandered in the wilderness of Beersheba. When the water in the skin was gone, she put the child under one of the bushes. Then she went and sat down opposite him a good way off, about the distance of a bowshot, for she said, "Let me not look on the death of the child." And as she sat opposite him, she lifted up her voice and wept. And God heard the voice of the boy. And the angel of God called to Hagar from heaven and said to her, "What troubles you, Hagar? Fear not, for God has heard the voice of the boy where he is. Up, lift up the boy, and hold him fast with your hand, for I will make him into a great nation." Then God opened her eyes, and she saw a well of water. And she went and filled the skin with water, and gave the boy a drink. And God was with the boy, and he grew up. He lived in the wilderness and became an expert with the bow. Responsorial Psalm. The lowly one called, and the Lord heard him. This lowly one called, the Lord heard, and rescued him from all his distress. The angel of the Lord is encamped around those who fear him, to rescue them. The lowly one called, and the Lord heard him. Fear the Lord, you his holy ones. They lack nothing, those who fear him. The rich suffer want and go hungry, but those who seek the Lord lack no blessing. The lowly one called, and the Lord heard him. Come, children, and hear me, that I may teach you the fear of the Lord. Who is it that desires life and longs to see prosperous days? The lowly one called, and the Lord heard him. Gospel Acclamation. Alleluia, alleluia. Of his own will the Father brought us forth by the word of truth, that we should be a kind of first fruits of his creatures. Alleluia. Gospel. Reading from the book of Matthew. At that time, when Jesus came to the other side, to the country of the Gadarenes, 2 demon-possessed men met him, coming out of the tombs, so fierce that no one could pass that way. And behold, they cried out, "What have you to do with us, O Son of God? Have you come here to torment us before the time?" Now a herd of many pigs was feeding at some distance from them. And the demons begged him, saying, "If you cast us out, send us away into the herd of pigs." And he said to them, "Go." So they came out and went into the pigs, and behold, the whole herd rushed down the steep bank into the sea and drowned in the waters. The herdsmen fled, and going into the city they told everything, especially what had happened to the demon-possessed men. And behold, all the city came out to meet Jesus, and when they saw him, they begged him to leave their region. Gospel of the Lord.